Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is a pick a star video, but it's all about love. What you need to know about love right here, right now, in the present moment. Alright, so this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this video, these are what the messages that you are going to need to know right here, right now, in the present moment. Whether right here, right now is the day I upload it and you come across it, or a week from now, from when I upload it and you come across it. Whenever they divinely guide you towards it, that's why they're guiding you towards it, because you need to know something about it. Okay, so before you see 3 stars, so you have the option to pick star number 1, star number 2, or star number 3. So go ahead and pick your star, and then you can go to the timestamps in the description box below. So we are going to start off with star number 1 right now, and take the other 2 stars down and put them to the side. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Romance Angels. They're coming in and they want to let you know something about your love life right here, right now, something that you need to know in the present moment. So let's go ahead and remove the star and put it up here somewhere where it can be found. Star number 1. Okay, so what did the Romance Angel want to talk to you about? Star number 1, past life relationship. You have known each other before, so they want you to know. The Romance Angels are coming in to tell you, when it comes to your love life, you have known each other before. You've had past life relationships with this person. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to pull some messages here. We're going to start off with the headspace. Where's your head at when it comes to this past life relationship? Where is your head at when it comes to this relationship and it being a past life relationship? Healing sadness. So I feel like you're healing some sadness, perhaps from a past life. I now have the wealth of family and friends who make me feel like I belong, right? So I feel rejected by my friends and family. So again, the past life relationship, maybe in the past, in that past life, you have felt rejected from a particular love partner in this past life. But currently, you're healing the sadness from this past life relationship, and now you're understanding that you have the wealth of family and friends who make you feel like you belong, right? So this past life person may not have in the past life made you feel like you belonged in their life. Maybe even they feel like I can't really see the card with the cat in the way. They never really made you feel like you belonged. You always felt rejected by them. I feel in this past life you felt the rejection, and I feel like you've carried it through into this current life, right? I feel like here you are surrounded by angels right off the bat. I feel like there's a sense of transformation. I have the rose quartz skull there, and right before I turned on the camera, I loaded up my stage, as you can see. So I feel like, if you look at this Indian, he's tooting his horn, he's playing his feminine a song, and she's looking away. I feel like that is because I feel like you felt rejected. Because I feel like the one you wanted to be with, like, put you to the curb. And as you can see here, somebody is turning their head. They're rejecting the song that you're playing to them. And in this life, you are finally feeling that sense of belonging. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on in the heart space. What is going on in the heart space for this first star? What's going on in the heart space for this first star? Yep, action. So there's some sort of action that could be coming your way. Let's pull another. An action card. What else is going on in the heart space? I feel like the heart is wanting you to take action, is what I feel. Take action to maybe perhaps heal this rejection. Yeah, patience. So they want you to be patient. I feel like somebody could be healing not only some past life energy, but some energy that they carried through from a past life into this current life. All right. I felt, because I'm seeing this card, to me it looks like a little kid, a child. So I feel like what your heart is trying to do is your heart is trying to heal this sadness that you carried through from a past life into this life. Your heart is wanting you to take the action. Your heart is really pushing for you to take action in healing this inner child, because you've carried it through, this rejection through from a past life. So in this lifetime, right here, right now, in the present moment, your heart wants you to take action to heal this sadness of rejection that you've carried through from a previous life into this life, growing up as a child. All right. Beautiful. My goodness. I didn't expect that to come through, but hey, somebody needs to hear it. All right. So let's go ahead and pull, instead of pulling that, let's pull, what is a lesson that is being learned in this lifetime? What is a lesson being learned for whoever chose star number 1 when it comes to love, envy? So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So you're learning the lesson of envy. Learning that we're all the same, but we all have a different course. We all have different challenges. So you're in this energy of envy. So you could be envious of friends and family. You could have this energy of certain friends around you who make you feel like you belong. And you're learning that lesson, is what I feel. And it's something that you have brought through from a previous life into the present life when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. All right. So let's go ahead and keep going. What are some arrows being shot your way? What are some arrows of love that are being shot your way for whoever chose star number 1? Yeah, look at this. Divine guidance, wings of love. So they want you to know that you're divinely protected. You are being divinely protected. You are being guided by the angels, Romance angels, right there. You're being guided by the Romance angels to heal that envious energy that makes you feel like you belong. So I do feel there's specific family and friends whom you feel you belong to, is what I feel. I feel like you're very I feel a bit of an ego energy coming through. I feel like Spirit is telling you it's going to take patience. It's going to take patience and time for you to heal the sadness of rejection. Again, you've brought it through from a past life, but you are divinely protected. You're being guided to heal this sadness, is what I feel. You're definitely being guided to heal the sadness within. All right. So let's clarify wings of love, guidance, and protection. Arrows being shot your way are from the angels. Yeah, 7 of Swords, deception and strategy. So I feel like some of you, this is just for some of you, I feel like you're a little hush-hush about a plan. I feel like you're a little hush-hush about a divine plan. I also feel too, this is that envy energy with the Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody, a friend or a family member, could be deceiving you. And I feel like you're very envious of them. You might not be seeing the bigger picture. And that's why there's a patience required. I feel like the angels of love are protecting you and giving you a different kind of a plan is what I feel. And that's why your heart is wanting you to take action. Your heart is wanting you to take action, and you're hush hush about it. I feel like you're not telling anybody around you in your circle because they are not agreeing with they're not agreeing with your heart is what I feel. They're not agreeing with what your heart space wants you to do. What they feel you should do is not aligning with what your heart is telling you to do and what your mind is telling you to do. I feel like you're realizing that there's a friend or a family member around you who is being a bit deceptive. And I feel like this person is, it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And I feel like there is somebody around you who is deceiving you. And I feel like they're trying to guide you in a direction that is not meant for you. So, with the Seven of Swords coming out, you got deception and strategy, but what is getting me is the finger across the lips, like the shh. I feel like you're not telling somebody your plan is what I feel. I feel like you are opening to listening to a particular friend or a family member. You are. And you're understanding that everybody's path, we're all down here having a human experience. Absolutely. That's what makes us all the same. But what makes us different is that we're all facing different challenges on this human experience. That's what I feel. All right, so let's keep going. Let's pull, what isn't being said? What is not being said here? And we can see something is a hush-hush there. What is not being said to you? What is being hush-hush? What is not being said? Oh, look at this. I have never forgotten you, even though you think I have, right? Even though you think I have rejected you, I have not forgotten you. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine right there with that Seven of Swords, right? Your person is not telling you that they've never forgotten you. They have never forgotten you. And they have got their karma for what they put out there. And I feel like this is that challenge, that lesson, is being envious of friends, caring too much about what they think. Caring too much about what they have to say about your particular path is what I feel for whoever chose star number 1. Okay. So what are some signs that you could be seeing? What are some signs that Spirit is showing you when it comes to this message of past life relationship? What are some signs that Spirit is showing you? Look at that. Ivy clinging. So Spirit is showing you what you're clinging to. What are you clinging to? What are you clinging to? That rejection. That's what you're clinging to. You're clinging to things that make you itchy. You are clinging to that envious energy, that Seven of Swords energy. That's what you're clinging to. Clinging to the rejection that you felt. Because again, I feel like there's outside influences that are trying to tell you what to do, is what I feel. And I feel like you're envious of what they are trying to tell you. But I feel like you're understanding too that you're divinely protected. And I feel like you're understanding too that it's going to take a little bit of patience to heal this rejection that you've carried through from a past life into this present lifetime, starting from inner child. I feel like you've been majorly deceived as an inner child, but I feel like you know that there is a divinely guided plan in store, and I feel like you're not communicating it to outside sources, okay? Because the outside sources don't agree with you is what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some advice from the crows about the change that either they're helping you with or a change you need to make. I feel like the divine isn't telling you the plan either. Yeah, this is your sign. This is a sign you've been looking for. What is a sign that they're showing you? What you're clinging to. What are you clinging to? What is a lesson? Envy. Envious of your friends, caring too much about what they think, being deceived by your friends and clinging to that deception. All right, let's pull another card. What are some advice or changes that the crows are bringing to you? Live a life that would make you jealous, right? Live a life that would make you jealous. Whoever chose star number 1, right? All right, so let's pull. This is my original deck. Pull a message from here. Excuse me for that. In about 6 months, things change. Stay positive. Don't give up. So in about 6 months, there's going to be a change happening. So Spirit is telling you, to work on yourself. Work on that inner child. Work on this lesson of being deceived by other people's challenges, because we're all down here having a human experience, but everybody's path is different. Everybody's challenges are different. Stop clinging to the deception of your friends, the lies that they are telling you, or the feeling of, well, if I let this person go, I'm just rejecting them. No, you're not rejecting them. What you're going to do is, you're going to be doing some healing. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some archangel messages for whoever chose star number 1. What's the archangels want to say about this past life relationship? What do they want to add to it? Creative writing. So Archangel Gabriel is coming through telling you to make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article, or a book. So Archangel Gabriel is telling you to journal. Journal your thoughts. Keep your thoughts hush hush. Don't tell everybody your plan. Okay? Write your plan down in your own sacred space and spot in a journal. Write them down, because you're being divinely guided. You're definitely being divinely guided with the wings of love here. Archangel Gabriel coming through with the romance angel telling you you're being divinely guided. Don't tell everybody your plan, but make sure you journal what you're thinking about, because I kind of feel like it'll help you to see the signs. It'll help you to realize what you're clinging to, that it's making you itchy, that envious, being envious of your friends, listening to what they have to say, the deception, right? So let's go ahead. We're going to do a little clarification with that. So let's clarify creative writing with Archangel Gabriel when it comes to this first message. That was Archangel. This is John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle Cards of the Heart. Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, third eye. So I feel like it showed up in reverse position, which they're all in reverse, so I had to turn around. So third eye, I feel like here you are, noticing the signs of divine guidance and not revealing your plan, understanding that there is a divine plan in order. I feel like you are connected to a specific person through the third eye. I also feel too you be getting some divine guidance with the wings of love here. Yeah, protection. Definitely being divinely guided. You're being guided to journal your thoughts, journal what you're seeing. This is a sign you've been looking for. Spirit has been showing you the signs along the way of things that you're clinging to. I feel like you're clinging to that envious energy with listening to what your friends have to say, and it's causing you to deceive yourself, is what I feel. But I feel like your heart wants you to take action, but Spirit is telling you to be patient because you're doing some healing. There's some healing going on from a past life into this life when it comes to feeling rejected. I feel like you felt like you've been rejected as a child, clean up into adulthood. And I feel like there's where that healing is coming in. And I feel like in order to do some of this healing, you need to journal some of the things you're clinging to. And then the thing is when you journal, it's your personal thoughts. Nobody else has to read it. You don't have to show it to anybody else. You don't even have to tell anybody what you're thinking. Just roll with it. All right, so let's pull... let's pull a chakra that's being affected. Let's pull a chakra that is being affected. What is a chakra that's being affected in star number 1 when it comes to love? The heart chakra. And they want you rose quartz, and I even pointed that out. This is a piece of rose quartz, right? And there's a reason why Spirit made me put it up there. Self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself, right? So you can't be envious of your family and friends if you can't even envy yourself. So you need to practice self-love and grab yourself a piece of rose quartz. That will assist with that opening up of the heart chakra and teach you to love yourself. You can only love someone else as much as you love yourself. And if you're clinging to this envious, deceptive, sneaky, shady, lying energy, because you've been rejected in the past or because you have a fear of rejection, you're not going to be able to take the action that your heart is trying to take. So that's why Spirit is telling you to be patient. Don't run off in a muck because you're not ready. You're still clinging to some deceptive energies. And that deceptive energies is causing you to not love yourself. So you really need to love yourself. You need to start with that inner child. All right, so a crystal that they recommend, other than rose quartz, a crystal that they recommend, another crystal, citron. They want you to grab a piece of citron, and this is tumbled citron right here. Citron, abundance. I am aligned at all times with the abundance energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me in every aspect of my life. So here's another piece of citron, but this is rough cut. So citron and rose quartz for star number 1. All right, so those are your messages. Thank you for watching. All right, for those of you who picked star number 2 when it comes to love, let's see what the romance angels want to discuss with you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So they're telling you to release your exes, release the past, clear out your energy here in the present moment. Don't be boo-hooing over the things that have left you, because things fall away that are no longer meant for you. So it's time to clear out your energy. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the mental energy around this release your ex energy for what you need to know about love in the present moment. Mental energy. If I love someone, I need to take care of them if they're in pain or suffering. So it's time to clear that energy. You don't listen, for love, if you have to fix them, then it's like it's not meant to happen, because you're not meant to fix other people. You're actually meant to fix yourself. So it's time to release the past and having the need, having to feel like you need to take care of them if they are in pain or if they are in suffering. The time has come to clear your energy, to have a healthy love. If I love someone who is in pain, I can allow them space if they need to solve a problem in their own private way, right? So again, you're not supposed to fix people. You need to let people fix themselves. So the time has come to clear your energy from anybody that you feel you need to fix. If you love them, you can allow them to have the space to fix their own things in their own way. So you need to release the past. The time has come to clear that energy and understand that you are not meant to fix anybody. They need to fix themselves. And the reason why I stress this is because, listen, if somebody isn't ready to fix themselves or to heal, they're not going to accept your love and unconditional healing anyways. They're going to reject it. And all that's going to do is cause you to feel rejected. So it's better off that you just release that past energy of needing to fix somebody and let them fix themselves in their own way, is what I feel. Okay? All right. Oh, sorry, I'm laughing. The cat just walked out across the banister and it made me laugh because it looked right at me through my door. All right, so let's pull what's going on in the heart space. What is going on in the heart space? Yep, you're being divinely guided out of the dark. I feel like your heart is guiding you out of the dark. They're trying to lead you to the light. Let's pull another one. Yep, the answer is no, right? The answer is no. It's not. You don't need to guide somebody out of their dark energy. What you need to do is let it go. Release them. Let them fix themselves. Let them find their way out of the light. Just stand back and let them have their space. All right. You don't need to guide them. You don't need to fix them. You don't need to heal them. It's not your job. It's their job to fix themselves. So if you feel triggered by this second message, I apologize because it's pretty deep. So what's a lesson you are learning? Forever chose star number 2. Relationships. Beautiful. So you're learning the lesson. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good, right? So you're learning the lesson about relationships, okay? And you are learning the lesson of the ones who needed fixed is what you are attracting because you're the one who needed fixed, all right? So I so apologize because I know somebody's going to be triggered by this. I know it. But Spirit wanted me to do it, so here it is. Okay, so this is the thing. We all, especially us Cancers, and I'm speaking for myself as well, we are very nurturing people. Okay, We want to care for everybody. We want to love everybody. We want to fix everybody. We want to heal the world's pain, because it's like, especially myself, we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. And I am speaking from personal experience, and this is why this message resonates so much for me. But I've already kind of learned this lesson. I've already kind of did the work, so to speak. And it took me a lot to realize this as well, because I was that's what I was doing. I was drawing in the ones who I wanted to fix. I was drawing in the ones who needed to be fixed. And I'm like, and then when I drew them in and I realized everything that was wrong with them, what did I do? I still tried to love them through the pain. I still tried to fix them. And that's what I was drawing in, the ones who needed fixed. And you know why I was drawing them in? Because I was the one who needed fixed. And I had to see that. Okay? And I'm telling you this from my own experience. Okay? I learned the lesson of attracting the ones I needed fixed because I needed to fix myself. Okay? So Spirit is telling you, and I am telling you, that if you love someone and they need fixed, that you need to release them. You need to release them and let them find their way. Let them find their way in their own way to solve their own problems in their own private way. Because we're all of us are being divinely guided. So it's not your problem. And your heart is telling you this. It is not your place to try to fix somebody else. Because what's going to happen is you're going to keep drawing that negative energy to you. And it's time to clear that energy. It's time to release that past. Okay? Because your heart is guiding you out of that dark energy that needs to be cleared, and drawing in the people who are already fixed, whom you don't have to fix. Okay? You're being guided out of this darkness. No, it is not your job to fix them. It is your job to release them. Let them go. Let them find their own light. And stay positive and draw in the ones whom are there for your highest good. Because if you have to fix them, they're not there for their highest good. And if you feel like you need to fix somebody, they're not going to be open to accepting what you have to offer anyways. It's like any addiction. You can only fix the ones who want to be fixed. And if your ex or anybody in your past has not wanted to be fixed, they wouldn't have been ready to accept your love anyways. So you got to take it as that. Okay? Whew. All right. So this second message, I apologize, can be very triggering. All right. So what are some arrows of love being shot your way? What are some arrows of love being shot your way? Right? Look at that. Time to eject the old footage. Release the ex. Right? Beautiful. Eject the old footage of your past life. Look, that film right here. Relationships. Right there. It's time to let it go. It's time to release the old. Clear your energy. Eject the old footage of old relationships. Burn pictures. Let go of, if you actually have camcorder down, delete them. Get rid of it. There's no use dwelling on it because you can't fix them if they're not ready to be fixed anyways. It's not your place to fix anybody. The only person that you are obligated to fix is yourself. And fixing yourself will draw in the people whom are meant to be on your path with you. Alright? So clarify old footage and eject. Yep, Five of Pentacles, isolated and alone, right? And there's a wolf on there. So again, people who have isolated you, people who have left you felt alone, people who have, I also feel like they're telling you to follow your instincts. Eject the old footage of feeling abandoned. Leave it go. Again, you can't fix somebody who doesn't want to be fixed. The only person you can fix is yourself. Fixing yourself will draw in the correct people for your greatest and highest good. So it's time to eject old relationships. It's time to let it go. Your heart is telling you no to a past person who is coming in. You cannot fix them if they're not willing to be fixed. It's their problem, not yours. You do not need to solve their problems. The only way that their problems can be solved is if they do it. They can't, you can't, and I so had to learn this. It's what's frustrating, because I know from my personal experience, you need to spend some time alone and fix yourself. You are in the dark. You are being guided out of this dark energy by your heart space. Your heart is telling you, they're showing you the light. It's time to clear your energy, your heart space specifically, and your own pain and suffering from feeling rejected. Okay? And whenever you eject past relationships and clear out that energy, again, you're going to raise your vibration and draw in the correct people into your life. So you have been rejected for a reason, okay? And it's because you, the viewer, the one who chose star number 2, are the ones who need to fix. You need to fix yourself. You need to find that light within your heart space and fix your own rejection, and stop trying to fix other people's rejection. All right. Woo. All right. So let's pull some messages. What is not being said to you? What is not being said to you? I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me, right? So somebody wishes that they have actually told you the truth. Yes. And no other compares to you. So somebody's telling you they wish they would have told you how much they really cared and let you know that nobody else compares to you. So I feel like you releasing this past energy of trying to fix somebody has made them realize how much you truly mean to them, and made them realize how worthy you are, that nobody else compares to the light that you shine in their darkness, is what I feel. So what are some signs or synchronicities that you are showing the person who chose star number 2? 1111, right? You are spiritually awakening to this whole situation. You are spiritually awakening to finding that light within your heart space. You're spiritually awakening to what needs to be released, what needs to be rejected, what needs that old footage that needs to leave your memory. You are spiritually awakening to you can't fix somebody. They have to fix their own problems in their own way, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some messages or advice from the pros for star number 2 when it comes to a change. Breathe. They want you to just breathe. That'll help you. That will help you to awaken that stagnant energy. It'll help you to awaken that stagnant energy. It'll help you to clear out your energy. When you breathe in that white light from your heart space that is guiding you, and breathe out this old energy that you need to release. Let's pull another card from the Crows on advice on the changes that they are helping you to make. Yep, you're surrounded by angels. You are surrounded by angels. They got you. All right, let's pull a final message from the Crows. Yep. See, my baby has gotten good at goodbyes. I wonder if they will ever come back and give me a chance to make the wrongs right, or is it too late to tell him or her I love you, right? I wish I would have told you how much you really meant to me. Is it too late to tell you now? That's what I feel. I feel like there's a couple of different people. I feel like there's an ex you need to let go of. And I feel like there's a new one that's coming in for your highest good. So I feel like you possibly had said goodbye to somebody because you knew you were being guided by your heart space to let them fix who they were in their own way, is what I feel. And I feel like now they're like, well, I wish that I would have told you how much you really meant to me and that no one else compares to you. Is it too late, or can I come back? So what you need to do is release the old footage of them leaving you, abandoning you, leaving you in the cold. Let that go. Because when they come back, and if they do come back, they're going to come back for your highest good and theirs as well. You'll draw them in because you've both did the work. All right. So let's go ahead and pull an Archangel message. What Archangel wants to come through. And for advice for whoever chose star number 2. Okay, Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life, resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced, right? So you need to review this old footage so that you can let it go. The old footage of being put to the curb, okay? Review the guiding light within your heart space. Resolve to heal that dark energy and change what is unbalanced. Bring yourself into balance right here. Spiritually awakening. Bring yourself into balance. You're surrounded by angels. They love you. They are helping you to do this. So let's clarify. Life review. Archangel Jeremiah. Yeah, now we have the Hanged Man coming in. It showed up in reverse. Okay, so, and I think they're all in reverse. Oh no, they're not. There's some of them that are right way up. Alright, so this card come out in reverse. So here you are, observing something from a different way. Observing this old footage from a different way. Taking review of the things from the past, taking review of the old footage of feeling rejected, feeling abandoned, reviewing the old footage of what really needed fix. Instead of trying to fix somebody else, just working on yourself by fixing yourself, by releasing the past, clearing your energy. And that will help break free of any delays when it comes to a particular relationship. Alright, so what chakra is being affected? What chakra is being affected? Okay, chakra balance, right? Chakra balance. Cycles. Out of chaos comes creation. Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper are the 4 stones on this card to bring you into balance. And then a crystal, another crystal that they want you to grab. Wow. Well, we had Amazonite come through again. So specifically Amazonite, which is the very first one, life's purpose. I am fully aligned to it, living in my life's purpose. And if you notice, that was the first stone on that card is Amazonite. So they definitely want you to grab a piece of Amazonite. And diaptase, love. I am love and love is me, right? So those are your messages for star number 2. Thank you for watching and blessed be. Alright, hi everybody. So for those of you who chose star number 3, these are your messages. So this is all about love. This is what the romance angels want to come in and express to you. Express your love, right? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So Spirit is telling you to go ahead, make that romantic gesture. Express how you feel, all right? So there is something that needs to be expressed here for star number 3. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the mental energy when it comes to love and how to express this love. Star number 3. These cards are a little awkward to shuffle. So what's going on in headspace with star number 3? Okay. So healthy self-esteem. True wisdom is maintaining a balance between pushing and holding back. Balancing detailed perfection with allowing some imperfection. So whatever I do is never good enough. So I feel like your head is in a positive place is what I feel. True wisdom is maintaining a balance between pushing and holding back. Knowing when to express it and when not to express it is what I feel. So I feel like for star number 3, they've been 3 different messages. There's no doubt about that. So for star number 3, somebody is balancing out their heart and their head is what I feel. They are gaining the wisdom of balancing out when it's okay to communicate their feelings and when it is not. And allowing that imperfection, allowing some imperfection, balancing detailed perfection with allowing imperfection. So what I feel is maybe somebody may have a problem with that expression, the expression, how to express it. I feel like somebody has a little bit of a problem, an imperfection with how to perfect this expression. But I feel like their head is telling them true wisdom is maintaining that balance between knowing when to express it and when to hold back from expression. Okay, so let's see where your heart is at. Let's see where the heart space is at with expression. You're expressing your love. Star number 3, pride and ego, right? Somebody's in their pride and ego. Oh, look at that. And balancing the scales. And another card of balancing. So again, that whatever I do is not good enough. That's that pride in the heart space. All right. True wisdom is maintaining a balance. So somebody's heart is balancing the scales of knowing when to express and when not to express, and balancing the detailed perfection of expression with allowing the imperfection right here with that pride and ego. So I do feel somebody is in a little bit of pride and ego within their heart space when it comes to expressing themselves. All right. And I feel like they're balancing out that energy of not feeling worthy. Not feeling worthy of either accepting the expression or expressing it themselves. All right. I feel like if somebody comes in and says something to whoever chose star number 3, I feel like somebody could come in and want to express their feelings to whoever chose star number 3, and it like played a little bit in their ego. I feel like somebody is expressing from an ego-based energy is what I feel. Being very arrogant, very ego-based. And I feel like that is what's balancing out, is that pushing and holding back. Pushing the expression from the heart with ego, or holding back their expression due to ego. And I feel like the heart space is balancing that out. Balancing that expression out is what I feel. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull. What is a lesson that this person is learning? What is a lesson for star number 3 that they are learning when it comes to love? Look at this. The third card of balance. Balancing the scales. Balance. Balancing. Balance. So it's a really strong message for star number 3 is balance. So they're learning that lesson of balancing. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Right? So you're learning the lesson of balance. Balance is definitely all over this reading. Your heart space is balancing itself out to bring harmony and perfection into how you express yourself, and understanding the true wisdom between when to express yourself and when to hold back your expression, and feeling worthy enough. I feel like there's this energy of worthiness, and I feel like you've masked your romance, you've masked your heart space with a lot of ego energy because of your lack of self-esteem. So through this balancing of your heart and your head, you are raising your self-esteem because you're not judging. You're not judging that expression that is either coming your way or how to give it out, is what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull. What is an arrow of love being shot your way? Arrows of love being shot your way. So here we have the energy of summer. The sun coming through. I feel like by summertime, there could be things will be clear enough to where things are going to be balanced, and you won't have pride and ego blocking how you express yourself. Let's clarify summer. Clarify the summer energy. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing. So I feel like we have the summer energy, and what popped into my head before I pulled that card of the Queen of Pentacles is summer energy is June, July, and August, to like the end of June to the end of September. So you got the last week of June, all of July, all of August, in 3 weeks of September. So we have the full moon coming in Cancer on December 30th. And that is what popped into my head when I seen that summer energy is a full moon in Cancer that we got coming up that is going to bring a sense of balance into your heart space. Okay. I also see too, by the end of summer 2021, I feel like there somebody could be announcing a pregnancy, finding out they're pregnant, either having a baby, somewhere along them lines. Maybe you're finding out you're pregnant now, and by the end of summer you're going to be having your baby, or you're already, let's see, September be 9 months. Yeah. I'll say by August the baby will be born. July or August could be when the baby's due. I'm telling you what I'm seeing here. It could resonate with some of you, and some of you it may not. The Queen of Pentacles. So let's discuss the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, very balanced, very grounded person in a 3D world. The Queen of Pentacles is she's a good mother figure. She's a good homebody. She's the one who takes care of the family, as you can see with her and a baby in her arms. She'd be a good mother figure. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you could be announcing a pregnancy. For others of you, I feel like this is you becoming more nurturing in your heart space, healing that inner child, purifying that inner child that has been hiding behind the ego and pride within your emotional body. I feel like raising your self-esteem through that purification of that inner child. Healing some wounds from your mother. I see that as well. Okay, let's keep going. What are some messages that are not being said to you? What needs to be expressed that is not being expressed? What needs to be expressed here? I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. So somebody knows that their pride and ego screwed up this relationship. And I feel like they want to come in and express this to you, but I feel like their ego is stopping it, is what I feel. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So they definitely want to express that they're the ones who messed things up. They are the ones who had the lack of self-esteem, and their lack of self-esteem was masked with their own pride and ego, and that pride and ego screwed things up between you two. And I feel like they want to come in and tell you, I made the mistake of screwing things up, and I just don't know how to come in and express to you that it was me and not you. That's what I feel. So what are some signs that Spirit is showing you? For those of you who chose star number 3. Dreamy. Yeah. So I feel like that full moon in Cancer that is coming is going to make you feel like you're in a little bit of a dreamy energy. But I do feel there's a major balancing coming in for whoever chose star number 3. I also feel too that you could be doing some major healing at the dream level. I also feel too, for some of you, your person could be seeing you in the dream state and also healing this energy, bringing this into balance. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some more messages. What are the crows' advice on the changes that you can make and how to do it? Yep. Live fully, create happiness, speak kindly, hug daily, smile often, hope more, laugh freely, seek the truth, inspire change, and love deeply. So that is something, advice that they want to tell you is all of that. Let's see what else. You're gonna be okay, right? You are gonna be okay. For those of you who are like, oh, because I know the last message was very triggering. So for those of you who watched the video the whole way through, Spirit is telling you you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Things are eventually going to balance out between you and another person. All right, let's pull in a final message from the crows. "444. Your spirit team is recognizing how hard you're working at building a strong and sturdy foundation within your reality. They're helping to meet you halfway. You're gonna be okay. The spirit team is around you and they are seeing how hard you are working at balancing out your head and your hearts, and being okay with everything that's perfect and everything that is not perfect, by helping you to raise your self-esteem and feel worthy of your love within your heart space and how you express it or don't express it. Know when to express it and when to hold back. All right. So let's go ahead and pull an Archangel message for those of you who chose star number 3. What is an Archangel that wants to come through? Yep, all is well. So Archangel Jeremiah is coming through telling you all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to with hidden blessings you will soon understand. So for those of you who chose star number 3, everything is exactly as it's supposed to be right here, right now, in the present moment. There is some major balancing of the heart chakra coming out. I feel like Spirit is telling you, there's a balancing of that pride and ego with self-esteem. Somebody is raising their self-esteem by working hard at balancing and building a stronger and sturdy foundation within their heart space, within their reality. And I feel like by summertime, that foundation that you're working on right now it's going to be that foundation, and you're going to be building that house on top of that foundation with your person. You'll be building that house together with that Queen of Pentacles, that family together. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some clarification for Archangel Jeremiah's all is well. Yep. The darkest fears, number 9. So they're telling you to let go of your fears. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's meant to. So they want you to let go of your fears. Let go of the fears that you won't be okay. Okay, let go of that fear of the stories that you're telling yourself when it comes to the pride and ego, when it comes to how you feel, how to express it. Let it go. Stop telling yourself you're not going to be okay. Stop telling yourself that stop telling yourself that you're not good enough is what I feel. Stop it, because everything is happening exactly as it's meant to. Stop telling yourself you're not good enough. That's a fear. Start telling yourself, I am worthy. I am worthy of romantic love. I am worthy of how I express my love to other people. Stop telling yourself you're not worthy, because guess what? you are, and you're gonna be okay. Your spirit team is around you. They're recognizing how hard you've worked. You're exactly where you need to be right here, right now, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. Okay? So they're helping you. Your spirit team is around you. So what chakra is being affected? What chakra is being affected for star number 3? Root chakra, smoky quartz. And that's this little clear angel right here. Smoky quartz. Right? I brought in the angels to assist with this. Smoky quartz, strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. So Spirit is telling you got the strength to be in the present moment. You got the strength to stop telling yourself you're not good enough. You got the strength to face these darkest fears and understand you're gonna be okay. So you're being challenged to learn this lesson of balancing out your heart and your mind, right? And to grab a piece of smoky quartz. That was that little angel I just showed you. Alright, so what is another crystal that you recommend? So your root chakra. So root chakra is the base chakra. That's the chakra that I feel is your 3D reality related. So when you feel insecure or you don't feel good enough, that affects your root chakra. So Spirit is telling you, grab a piece of smoky quartz to help ground your energy so that you can be clear about how you want to express yourself. But not only that, get the clarity that you need to understand that you're going to be okay. Everything is exactly as it's supposed to be. To see the clarity of what needs to be balanced, when to hold yourself back and when not to hold yourself back, and allow the imperfection of your fears to integrate. Ruby. So they want you to grab a piece of ruby. It is time for me to shine, right? It'll help you to shine your light out into the world. Yes, it will. All right. All right, so those are love messages, star number 3. What you need to know right here, right now, in a present moment when it comes to love. All right. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.